Okay guys, welcome to the workshop. Thomas was just talking. Thomas! There's a truck outside. A big truck. Going boom, boom, boom. Hey, there's Thomas! Don't hear him very often in these videos anymore. We got Dude, Dick, and Leo here. That should be fun. Expect the camera to jump. It's a rice harvest season, so getting a little bit more traffic out in the road. What's going on tonight? Let's talk about rice. Still on the water. I always drink a lot of water anyway. And very little beer. If you didn't watch the last video, I said the doctor told me to drink too much. I don't agree. I need to find a new doctor. Let's talk rice. It's a rice harvest. If you watch my videos on life in Thailand, you know rice harvest for some is pretty sad this year. But some people did all right. You know, nothing compared to last year. For us, yeah, pretty sad. Very lucky to save the rice from last year, that's for sure. Or we'd be buying rice. Not for us, you know, we don't eat much rice. But for the family, the extended family. But people have been stealing rice. I've talked about it before. People steal anything around here. You can't leave cows in the farm at night or anything like that because they'll be gone in the morning. That's why everybody bring their cows home and put them beside their house so they don't get stolen. It's hard to believe in a place like this, but it's true, and it's always been that way, apparently. But rice, stealing rice, it's pretty low to steal somebody's food because most of the rice grown around here is kept for food. Boys, take it easy. Like a few years ago, there was somebody going around. They'd go under the rice house, drill a hole through the floor, or cut a hole through the floor. The rice is in there loose, and all the rice would just drain out right into the bag. Fill your bags up, throw it in the back of the truck, off you go, right? You could be in and out in no time. That's a few years ago. I think it was 2 years ago, just not far from here, 5 or 10 minutes drive from here. Somebody came in with a combine in the middle of the night, cut all this guy's rice, loaded it in a truck, loaded the combine back on the trailer, drove away. The guy shows up at his farm in the morning, all his rice is gone, right? And then the neighboring farm, who that guy slept at the farm, he's like, yeah, they came about 2 o'clock in the morning. I was watching them. I thought they were just cutting your rice for you. You know, which is not unusual to see a combine in the middle of the night this time of year. So they wiped them out, or at least most of it. Clean them right out. There's no lights, but there was a truck right out front of my house. That must be it. And there was a combine just down the road tonight when I took the dogs for a walk. So tonight, or this year, what's going on is they're stealing rice off the side of the road. People dry rice on the side of the road, right on the road, and they're coming in at night, stealing the rice, loading it up in the truck, and off they go. So about less than a week ago, maybe 4 days ago, 11:30 at night, Mr. Dude Dick, who sleeps outside, was going nuts. And anytime either one of my dogs is barking like that, yeah, they're bringing a combine in. Anytime one of my dogs is barking like that, even with my old dog, if he wake up in the middle of the night barking and wanted to go out, he went out, and I went with him. Never said a word. Let's just go and see what's going on. Let him do his thing, and I want to see it. So Dude Dick's barking And he's going nuts at the gate. I can hear, you know, you hear him banging on the gate. And I opened the patio door on the second floor of the house, off the bedroom, and there's a guy on a motorbike with a headlamp, which is not unusual to see. But he's checking every house all up and down the road. He didn't come too close to my gate, that's for sure. And I watched him go all the way down the road. He didn't stop, but he's looking in every house. The next day, somebody's house down at the end of the village, their rice was stolen from beside their house, you know, bagged up and just brought in and stacked beside the house. Had not put in the rice house yet. They stole it from beside their house. Like, that's ballsy. And this guy on the motorbike is going around finding the rice. Then the guy in the pickup truck comes in and they load it up and off they go. Unbelievable. Like, for me, I didn't know the guy could live 2 houses away from here, and I wouldn't recognize him. I don't know hardly anybody here. But that's why I put the big wall up. That's why I got Dude Dick sleeping outside. He won't go in the house at night anyway. He's a really good security dog. He wakes up and goes for a tour around the house every hour or two. I watched him do it. And Leo's in bed, sound asleep, enjoying the air conditioning. Leo's the daytime security. He takes the nights off. But Dude Dick is really good. But it just shows how important it is to have some kind of security. People are stealing from the house. What are you going to do with that, Leo? Leo's helping himself to the wood pile. It's stealing is about as low as it gets, you know. But stealing somebody's food? What is wrong with you? You know, who knows who these people are or where they're from, or, you know, they could be from the neighboring village or they could be from South Thailand. You never know. And the chance of them getting caught is pretty slim, unfortunately. You know, they come through one night and they're done. But everybody needs a Dude Dick. Want a Dude Dick? It happened to the neighbor a couple years ago. It's why they have a wall in the front of their house now with a gate that they lock at night. Because, thank you, Thomas. Because somebody stole rice from in front of their house. There used to be a kid going around here. I know everybody knew which kid it was, but nobody had any proof. The cops couldn't do anything. They warned them a few times. Didn't make any difference. Breaking in people's houses and stealing anything he could carry away. But there was more to that too, because I was a 10 or 12-year-old kid sell jewelry and not get noticed, you know what I mean? He was selling it to somebody that wasn't the normal. Like selling jewelry here, you just take it back to the jewelry store. They'll buy it back from you, no problem. At a discount, of course. Yeah, where are you going? Come on. Yeah, low-life scum. That's what I say. But it's reality. It's, you know, it's not only here. This video could be one of those clickbait ones where 13 reasons not to live in Thailand. Oh, did I make a mistake moving to rural Thailand? Clickbait works. Come on, you two, you're fighting over the same piece of wood. Must be perfect, good flavor, I guess. Well, that's it, guys. I'm gonna sit here and laugh at the dogs as they're fighting over a piece of wood. Enjoy my water. Thank you, doctor. Oh, it's a good chance I like water. We'll call it a night. It's been hot. Holy man, it's hot. So I have fire. Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching. These dogs are nuts. Look at that. There's enough wood here for 20 dogs to play with.